going to talk about 3 reasons of why your coach is not allowing you to play the guard position.
Laude.
Number 1, you don't know the plays. You do not know the plays, man. You can't fake it. You don't know the plays.
Yes, let's get on into it. Before I get started, let me go ahead and give a warm shout out to Silver Hills High School and Parkview High School. I was fortunate enough to watch both of these ball clubs play not too long ago, and both teams are looking good. And I expect nothing but great things for them in the future as I continue to watch them as we proceed towards state tournament time. Okay, let me tell you why in particular I wanted to cover this point. One is I was able to watch this cat named Khalil Garland. He's number 3 on the white jersey team, Parkview, on this game footage, and I was able to watch him, and I was reminded of myself back in the day when I was 6'4", 6'5", thinking I wanted to play the guard position because that's what is popular on TV. That's the most sought after position that everyone wants to play. Is guard, right? You got bigs, 7-foot guys want to shoot threes instead of getting it behind and banging, right? The guard position is always the position that is highly touted. So I'm looking at this cat and I'm saying, man, what could I have done in high school that Khalil is doing? Because Khalil is he's playing guard, man. He's doing something well. While I boiled it down to 3 things, and those 3 things are 3 things that's probably stopping you from playing guard position and why your coach won't allow you to play guard position. Khalil did a great job of knowing the plays. So I'm asking you, do you know the plays? That's one of the reasons why your coach is probably not allowing you to play the guard. When you know the plays at the guard position and when you know the plays at the forward position, it's 2 different things. When you're at the forward position, you can get away with just going from block to block or elbow to elbow or short corner to short corner. Just go wherever the ball is type deal. But when you're a guard, not only do you need to know where you're going, but you need to also know where everybody else is going. You need to know everybody's position in order to be in the right spot. You need to be able to move without the ball instead of moving just with the ball. And these are all things that I saw Khalil was doing exceptionally well. Do you know the plays? If you do not know the plays, you will hurt your team more than help your team by playing the guard position. You'll just be in the way.
Number 2, you can't guard anybody smaller than you.
One thing that I saw Khalil do very well is he was able to guard that position. Many of you, myself included when I was in high school, we just wanted to do the glamorous things about being a guard, like shooting a 3. And what Khalil was able to do was at 6'5", 6'6", this guy was able to get down in defensive stance and guard guys that were 5'10", 6'1", 6'2", fast guards. He was able to guard these cats 94 feet from the hoop. This is something that you may not think is obvious as far as playing the guard position. So no more is it just about can you shoot at that position. You may be able to string some threes together, but can you guard that position? That's what separates a lot of people. Can you guard that position? We don't want to put you in a bad situation. We want to put you in a winning situation. You getting out there and looking like Bambi on ice because you can't guard anybody. You slipping and sliding, everybody's slipping and sliding out of your shoes. It's not a good look, okay? So think about that. That may be a reason why your coach is not allowing you to play the guard position.
Number 3, you're just not the best option right now. You're just not the best option right now.
The team may just have better options than what you can provide at the time. That may hurt your feelings a little bit, man. I know it hurt my feelings a little bit when I was in high school. My coach told me to play my role, and my role was to get rebounds. My role was to run the floor. My role was to block shots. My role was to play defense. My role was to get dunks. It wasn't to shoot threes like I wanted to, right? That may be hurtful, but let me challenge you in this way. Listen, what's going to separate you from others, you can play the role that your team wants you to play and not necessarily the role that you want to play. Let me say that again. Play the role that your team wants you to play. It's going to help you win as a team rather than the role that you want to play individually that'll just make you look good. These are types of teams that can make a push to the championship, make a push to win in state. These are when you start building dynasties. It's when you're able to do that. When you're able to have a bunch of guys that are selfless and worry about the team instead of themselves.
I hope this content was helpful. If it was, leave some comments below, give me some likes. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. I put out information every week So listen, whether it's on the court or off, in the classroom or out, graduate at the top of your class. Hoop Laude.
Hoop Laude.